October 15th, 2023. A woman lies dead in a parking garage in downtown Los Angeles, her body discovered by a security guard making his midnight rounds. She had been stabbed 17 times. Her killer had fled into the darkness, leaving behind nothing but blood and broken dreams. But what the guard didn't know that night was that the victim was Sarah Chen, a lifestyle influencer with 2.3 million followers across Instagram and YouTube. Her curated posts about wellness, travel, and luxury living had made her a brand ambassador worth an estimated $1.2 million annually. She was 31 years old, beautiful, successful, and completely unaware that her carefully constructed digital life had painted a target on her back. The investigation would reveal a nightmare months in the making, a twisted tale of stalking and obsession that would expose the hidden dangers lurking behind every follower, every like, every comment. Detectives found no forced entry at the scene, no signs of struggle beyond the brutal final moments. Sarah Chen had known her killer at least well enough to open a door or allow him approach. The security footage showed a man in his early 30s, medium build, wearing a dark hoodie and jeans, waiting in the shadows near her parking space for over 2 hours before she arrived home at 11:47 p.m. He approached her as she exited her vehicle. The struggle lasted less than 90 seconds. The man police would identify as Jason Mitchell had first encountered Sarah Chen's content in January 2023 through a sponsored post on his Instagram Explore page. Within weeks, he had followed every account she managed, watched every video, memorized her favorite coffee shops, her workout routines, her travel destinations. He began commenting on her posts under multiple fake accounts, crafting elaborate messages about fate and destiny and the cosmic connection he felt between them. Sarah's management team flagged his accounts multiple times, blocking them repeatedly, but Mitchell simply created new identities, new personas, each one more persistent than the last. He spent an estimated $18,000 on fake accounts and VPN services to mask his digital footprint. He studied her content with forensic precision, using clues from her posts to track her movements across Los Angeles. In March 2023, he began appearing at her gym in Santa Monica, at her favorite bookstore in Silver Lake, at the farmers market in Hollywood where she filmed her Sunday morning segments. He never approached her directly, never spoke to her, but his presence grew from occasional coincidence into constant surveillance. Sarah mentioned the strange man to friends, to her manager, but there was nothing concrete to report, no threat to document, no crime to cite. The law offered her no protection from a ghost. By June, Mitchell had relocated to an apartment directly across from her West Hollywood complex, renting a unit with the same floor plan to mimic her living space. He purchased a telephoto lens and began capturing intimate photographs through her windows. He learned her schedule, her phone number, the names of her family members from her extensive biographical posts. He knew when her mother visited in August and memorized the license plate of every vehicle that visited her home. The security guard who found Sarah's body had noticed nothing unusual that night, just the same quiet parking structure where he had worked for 3 years. But crime scene investigators found something the guard had missed, a single fingerprint on Sarah's car door handle that didn't match her own. The fingerprint database would later connect it to Jason Robert Mitchell, a 34-year-old certified public accountant from Glendale, California. His arrest on October 16th made headlines across entertainment media, but the details that emerged over the following weeks would chill anyone who lived their life publicly online. Investigators executed a search warrant on Mitchell's apartment and discovered a shrine spanning an entire wall of his bedroom. Hundreds of printed screenshots from Sarah's social media accounts, arranged chronologically, annotated with his observations in neat handwriting. There were over 12,000 photographs of Sarah Chen taken through windows, from across streets, hidden in restaurant corners, captured at events she attended. If you enjoyed this story, like and subscribe. Hit the bell so you never miss the next one. Stay sharp.